Chris, there must be a huge sense of relief right now. Tell me how you're feeling.
Well, I think there was a collective sigh of relief here in Big Bear when the news started coming out that Christopher Dorner was not in Big Bear anymore, and it was a little bit ironic that literally where he was holed up was a stone's throw away from the command center. Literally, I mean, he could have looked out the windows and seen all of the newscasts, seen all the vans, seen the whole command center. It was right there at the base of Bear Mountain.
Tell me where you were and what you experienced yesterday when all this was going down.
Well, I was actually at our other resort, Snow Summit, which is about a mile away from Bear Mountain, and I didn't really start getting calls until he was out of the Big Bear area and over down on the other side of the mountain and where the shootout actually occurred. But it just was a weird feeling as days went by and we didn't hear anything more. There was still that nagging feeling. I wonder if that guy is still here in Big Bear.
Did it surprise you that here's a guy who killed two cops, also killed this couple in Los Angeles, but did not hurt these cleaning ladies or anybody else that he came into contact with over this period of time?
Yeah, it seems like his vendetta was really against the police officers, and I happen to know personally the guy who he hijacked a car from, Rick Heltebrake. He's worked for us in the past, and he had direct contact with Dorner, and he actually said, he came out of the woods with a gun pulled, and so Rick stopped, and they actually had a quick conversation. Can I have my dog, who was in the car also? And he said, sure. And then he jumped in the car and drove away. But I don't think he was. That was one of the things that seemed to kind of comfort people, in that he definitely was targeting law officials, and he didn't seem to be targeting just civilians. So.
Wow. So what else did he tell you? How is he doing right now?
He feels very lucky, actually. We did talk to him yesterday, and he feels very lucky. The guy was curt, but he didn't feel like he was in, life threatened.